doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Thank you so much for staying with us on this beautiful, beautiful Friday morning. I know on Friday we like to bring fashion to you. And today I have with me Somto Ezidiogu. Now, he is the creative director of Scott's Couture, and of course he combines creativity with technical expertise and passion to create stunning, absolutely stunning garments. And he's here right now. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
All right.
All right. I mean, it's great to have you here. I mean, I came across your designs on Instagram and I was absolutely blown away. And I remember literally showing some of the people right here in the studio your designs. I'm like, oh, it was actually created by a guy. So tell me, when did you find fashion?
Okay, the whole fashion thing came after my youth service, yeah?
Okay.
So normally after your youth service, you go job hunting and the rest. So
Yeah.
the advice came from a family member. They were like, yeah, while looking for a job, why don't you like pick up a handwork or something?
Okay.
You know, and for some reason, I just went for female fashion.
Female fashion. So
Yeah.
we're definitely going to come to that, but let's actually stay on that thought of, I mean, someone actually told you to get something, do it with your hands, right? And you chose fashion.
Yes.
So why did the person suggest fashion?
Yeah, in a way.
Okay, was that
in a
because,
way.
okay, fine, you're used to dressing well and all of that?
No, not really. The person said it because he's abroad,
Okay.
and he was like, he knows the Africans abroad like make clothes and they pay them well and all of those things. He was just talking about the monetary aspect. But then my grandmother sews, my mother sews. So I didn't know it was going to be passed down to me. So.
Ah, yes, sir. It's amazing.
Yeah,
because
so.
Most times when you hear of fashion designers, they tell you, oh, I probably started in school. People just liked how I like put things together. So we started from styling and then eventually evolved into fashion. Well, you literally just purely picked up, went to learn, and then just started sewing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So tell me, I mean, so your first experience sewing, right? I mean, it's one thing to sew, it's another thing to create what you actually do. So tell me about that transition, because we are fashion designers in Nigeria. We have everybody, their sisters and their grandmothers are literally designers. But then again, to find, I'm telling you, to find people that are creative to come up with their own original designs and make it look amazing. So tell me about that. What inspires your fashion pieces?
I can't really pinpoint it on anything. Sometimes I just sleep and wake up and I feel like, okay, there's something in my head. Let me just put it down, sketch it, and you know. Yeah, and see if you can make it come to life.
All right.
So, you can't really pinpoint something significant here.
Yes.
So sometimes you might just be walking on the road here, and something excites you, and you're like, okay, what if you put this and this together? What do you think it's going to look like?
Yeah.
And then you just come up with it, and
it is okay. So now, I mean, there's fashion, right? I know a lot of times people talk about how complicated it is to make outfits for women. But really? You chose but you chose it. Why did you choose female fashion? Okay,
I'm an only boy in my house. I grew up with sisters, so it was easy.
It was easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
Okay, and you had models.
So I just looked around, and the people I could use, the easiest way was using my sisters. And then I had a lot of female friends growing up too. So they were all like, okay, we are going to support and all those things. So. It wasn't so hard. It wasn't so hard. And dealing with women, you have to be very patient.
Hey, you have to be patient too, and have like tolerance.
You have to be very patient. Yeah. So,
all right. So how long have you been doing this for now?
I started learning 2019.
2019.
Yeah. Stopped at.
Okay.
I stopped at some point because I got a job in Lagos. Yeah. I moved to Lagos. I was just doing a little on the side, but I now decided to stop my 9 to 5 and go fully into it.
Why did you decide to do that?
I wasn't finding joy in it.
You wasn't finding joy in it? And was it lucrative? I mean, in Lagos, fashion in Lagos is lucrative, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't not even just about the creativity. It was just, I wasn't really finding joy in the 9 to 5, because I was always wanting to go back to my sewing and all of those things. Yeah, so.
Okay, amazing. So it was passion, and you just drew you to it. All right, amazing. We have some of your models right here, adorning some of your amazing pieces. So can we have the first model come out, please? Ooh, wow. I'm speechless, absolutely speechless. So tell me about this particular piece.
Okay.
And how you literally came about it.
Wow, okay. Yeah, the dress still wows me.
It still wows you, right? It wows everybody.
Yeah, it still wows me.
Amazing.
So yeah, the dress, it just, I don't know. So when I told you I dropped the 9 to 5.
Yes.
Yeah? So I decided to go to a fashion academy, to brush up skills that I dropped in. So, it was a final project piece.
Okay.
Yeah? And I just wanted something different.
Okay.
Something different. Everybody is expected to probably make a wedding dress, as a final piece.
Yes.
But I just wanted something that will make a statement.
That will make a statement. And definitely this was inspired by a petal or by a flower.
Yes.
Right? A rose.
To make a rose that it will look like the person was coming out.
Was literally coming out of it, and that's actually what it looks like. I hope they could pan down so we actually see it actually flows all the way to the floor. So let's see what it looks like on the bottom. Amazing. I love the fact that she's coming out of the rose. However, there's still space to see some legs right there. So now when you envisage it, where do you want to see your piece, like this particular dress? What type of events?
Okay, I was thinking Met Gala.
Met Gala, of course. It would definitely pass an easy sell to the Met Gala. Amazing. And it's amazing to know that it transforms, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, but then again, we'll see that after we see the next model. All right, let's have the next model. Amazing. How long did it take you to put this piece together?
3 days.
Only 3 days?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I had to do it on that because I was running out of time.
Oh, so you were under a lot of pressure.
Yes,
so you had to do it under 3 days. I think that was actually totally spectacular for you too. So what was so deconstruct it for us, right? So what was the steps in making this outfit?
So I had to think of a way to make petals that were big.
Yes,
that would transform to a dress.
Wow.
So I had to first of all, you have to sketch it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, you sketch it out. Then I had to sketch it in a bigger paper. Yeah.
Wow.
Now I had to piece the papers together and see if this thing is
actually
going to
come.
make.
Oh, wow.
And then I was like, okay,
this is going to work. Amazing, because I mean, a lot of people talk about pattern drafting and everything, but when you're creating something totally different, and then probably something that's, I won't say never been created before, but something close to that, right? You have to totally you have to think on your feet and think about how. I think the thinking of is even more of the work.
It's more stressful.
More stressful because once you think about it and you figure it out, you can easily put it together.
And as you're thinking about it, you have to put it down because you might forget.
You might forget. Yeah. Wow, amazing. I mean, 3 days. I think that's absolutely amazing. Okay, we have the next model. Let's see what the next outfit looks like. Ooh, this is all black. Now tell me about this particular outfit.
Yeah, this was Maleficent inspired.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's also see that now. This is an all black. Tell me about the fabrics you used here.
Okay, the main dress itself is a Duchess fabric.
Duchess, okay.
I just needed it to have a little bit of gloss on it, shine a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the beads were, also to make it not so black and plain like that.
Yes, of course.
Sparkle,
yeah. So can we also pan down? This is also a full flowing dress.
Yeah.
So we actually see what it actually looks like.
The hood can be taken off as well.
The hood can be taken off. Can you take off the hood model? Let's see what that looks like.
And the cape can be taken off as well.
Okay. I mean, it looks really. Was this also a part of the project?
This was one of the works I did there.
One of the works you actually did. And how long did this take?
This one, a week. Let me say a week.
A week. Did you hand bead this?
Yes.
You hand beaded everything.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That must definitely have been a lot of work.
It was the beads that took time.
That took the time, right? It definitely looks like the beads actually would take some time. Okay, let's see the next model now. Amazing, Scott. I mean, and you said you literally. So when did you get back after you took a break from 2019? When did you get back on the fashion scene?
Not like I totally left it. I was still doing it on the side, but it wasn't fully like I was doing it before because of the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I now left last year. I left the job last year, yeah,
Okay.
and fully concentrated on
Really concentrate. And then you decided to go back to training your
Yes.
fashion skills.
Yeah.
So I mean, I absolutely love it when I see people that, I mean, they want to do something and actually decide to train for it, right? All right, so now we have the next model here, our final model, and let's see what this dress looks like. Now, tell me about this particular piece.
So this was I think an Ashebi project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
Instead of doing the
Regular.
you know,
Yeah.
I just these things, yeah, they just come to me.
They just come to you.
Honestly,
Wow.
they just come to me, yeah.
Wow. It is a gift, obviously.
It just comes to me.
A
So,
gift. So tell me about the fabrics. Tell me about the, I mean,
okay, it's a lace. The down part is a lace.
Okay.
And the upper part and the sleeves are like it's a Mikado fabric, yeah.
okay. Okay.
Now I needed to do something that you know you could see yourself while looking at the dress. I had to go for
The mirror effect.
Yeah, I had to go for the
Okay.
mirror effect. of it.
Okay, because I mean, ladies, we love looking at ourselves a lot, especially when we're dressed up.
Yeah,
So
and
that
then
actually-
I took a good look at my model and I needed to do something that would make her pop because
now make her pop.
yeah, she's
Okay.
really good.
It's really good, amazing, and it actually totally works. Now, can we see all the models together? Let's see. So we have one more look. So let's see what our final look actually is like. Amazing, amazing. A model, you can step out. Let's see the final look. Thank you. Okay, so we have. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so we have this. So now tell me, what did you name this particular dress?
The rose dress.
The rose dress. Just simple and straightforward.
Yeah, the
Nothing
rose
too
dress.
complicated. All right. So now we've seen our rose dress absolutely transform, right? From, should I say, nighttime to daytime? Or post nighttime looks?
Well, at the end of the day, yeah, you need to take the heavy load off.
Heavy
and-
load, Abi.
Yeah.
True. After you make an entrance, after you make an entrance, you can now take the heavy load off
Yeah.
and then wear this as a nice, short, simple dress. Very beautiful. And we're going to have the models side by side right now. And what does it feel like for you looking at all these designs? I'm like, this is what I created. How does that make you feel?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, honestly,
Amazing.
honestly.
Amazing.
Because the thing with me is whenever I make pieces, yeah, I don't get satisfied. I just
You
feel
don't get
like,
satisfied.
Yeah, I
You're a
just feel like,
perfectionist.
I just feel like
you could do more.
Yeah, or it's probably not good enough. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
The one Nigerian designers that are even selling us, they are not doing up to this. They don't do this. But tell me, when you see yourself, see the Scott Couture brand, 5-10 years from now, what are your hopes and your desires?
Okay. Well, we all aspire to grow.
Yeah.
We all aspire to grow in all our endeavors. Yeah. So, next 5-10 years, the brand should be, sustainable, self-sustainable,
course.
should be big. I should be looking at an academy to train people.
Training people. I
Yeah.
mean, that would be amazing. Yeah.
I can't have all the knowledge alone.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. We have to pass this down to the next generation.
Yeah, so-
Amazing. Well done, Scott. Really, really proud of you. Let's
Thank you.
take a look at the model side by side. Ladies, I'm sure you guys feel amazing, right? Because you look absolutely stunning. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay, so now let me just quickly ask you this question. So finally, like globally, who are your top fashion inspirations?
Okay. I prefer Nigerians a lot.
You prefer Nigerians
Yeah.
a lot? Okay, of course.
A lot of
Nigerians are very
creativity
creative.
is in
Yes.
this country.
So
yeah,
give me
yeah.
3 names quickly. Quickly.
Okay. There's Icy, the lady I learned from Icy.
Okay, I
Icy,
see.
yeah.
Okay, yes.
there's-
Get her here soon.
There's our Vicky James.
Vicky James.
Blowing our mind.
Of course.
And then my second inspiration is actually from a guy. Because
Okay.
I made what I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
It's I'm Didi.
I'm Didi.
Yeah, on Instagram.
All right.
I just love the way he makes me
It
clothes.
makes amazing. Well done. Thank you
Thank you.
so much for being here with us. We
Thank you very
appreciate your
much.
craft and wish you all the very best with everything you do.
Thank you very much.
you. All right, and that's it right here on the fashion segment of Wake Up Nigeria. I hope it was worth your while. All right, we have so much more still coming right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be back. Do stay with us.
Attention finance professionals and enthusiasts. Get ready to take your finance career to the next level.
Introducing the Account Tech Summit, hosted by the Techie Accountant, an initiative of the Lefort Foundation.
Join us for this groundbreaking event that is designed to revolutionize the finance industry and empower finance professionals in the digital age. Over 6 years, we've graduated over 1,000 professionals. Don't miss your chance to be part of this transformative experience taking place on August 15, 2024. At the prestigious 4 Points by Sheraton, Plot 910, Block 2, Oniru Chieftaincy Estate, Victoria Island, Lagos. Join finance professionals, entrepreneurs, policymakers, and more on a day of immersive learning, networking, and innovation. Register now and join us at the forefront.
Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the Grand Comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Gbenga Adeyinka the First. OJ right here, 7 of 7, like you already know.
Gbenga right here, 7 of 7, like I'm beginning to know.
It's now time for the questions.
You don't scare me one bit. Bata, I go drink. So.
Okay. So now one chance for enter. My first question. Do you remember the names of the winners of that edition of StarQuest?
Of course I do.
Why do you?
And I hate myself for this, because I have this question for you. Final question. No. Where outside Nigeria and what year? I think you're the only one that can be wicked.
I am thinking, because I know back in the day.
Don't think. Answer my question quick. You are thinking too much. I don't like it.
The UK.
Final answer. Okay. I said, God, please, let me to perform outside Nigeria.
Wait.
And God gave me a show in Ghana. Drink, my friend, drink. I know.
I don't overthink this thing. See where I can.
Yes, you overthink them.
I'll say you.
Yeah. What a sight. When you put on your screens this morning, did you ever think you would see Mike holding the knife in the kitchen? Did you ever think you would see potatoes and loads of spices and chicken? That actually rhymed.
Titi is always a good spot anyways. Also, I just need to put it out there.
What?
I originally did not want Titi to be. I wanted it to be with the birthday girl, but birthday girl is she's not going to eat this food. So now I'm stuck with Titi, but it's not really a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be stuck with Titi. Titi is a wonderful person to be stuck with.
Aww.
To be stuck with, by the way. You don't point knives. That's what I heard. Right? And then Mike just now says he trusts me.
He trusts
Sly. Trust me or what? Okay, so
what is happening in the wake up kitchen today?
Sous chef. Okay, so this week we've been doing
our favorite food.
So some presenters and what we do.
Yeah.
So this is just going to be a very simple recipe. We're doing chicken and chips.
Chicken and chips?
Yeah, chicken and chips. A very simple way. I normally like talking about health and all of that.
Yeah.
So there's a way you can prepare it and it can be healthy.
Okay.
Now you have options. You can air fry, you can deep fry, you can fry normally.
Yeah.
Someone would say that air frying would be the best option for you. That's for the chips. And even the chicken, you can air fry them. So, but depending on where you are on the scale of what you want to do, you would want to do whatever appeals to you. But chicken, you know that there's almost nothing healthier than a chicken. Maybe an egg, and that comes from the chicken also.
Yeah, very true.
So when you're talking about protein, exactly, when you're talking about protein and all of that, you know that the chicken is just the main thing. I would have loved to have marinated it, but it's just that the chicken came in late.
But
what's the longest you've ever marinated?
2 months. But okay, so I forgot the chicken in the freezer. I had marinated it down. It was excess, and I left it in the freezer, and 2 months later, I brought it out.
Did it taste better?
With fear. I brought it out with apprehension.
Did it taste better?
It tasted good. I wouldn't say better, but it tasted very good. There was nothing I would have done to that chicken that would have made it taste better than it was.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. Let's take a look at the ingredients I will be working with today. Oh, sure. Tizzy, that's you.
What? No, please.
I forgot. You are the chef.
So on the table here we have Irish potatoes, we have chicken, we have vegetable oil. Of course, there's some salt here. There's onions, there's curry, there's thyme, and of course ketchup. You have to have ketchup. Ketchup is a must. So, and then I'm actually pleasantly surprised at your knife skills, Mike. I'm loving your knife skills. Yeah. So the only thing I would have done differently would be to use a different knife.
Okay, a bigger one.
The fatter knife.
Oh, why so? Why so?
I don't know. It's just I think I'm just more confident.
I was giving a smaller knife. I even had to go and get this one.
Seriously?
Like this one was bigger. Yeah, I even had to go get this one. But then some people want to do. This is where you might want your own style to come in. That's talking about the way you chop the potatoes. For me, this is basically the easiest way. To chop potatoes. You understand? I just put it down. If you just see my chopping skills.
Of course, it's been peeled.
Yeah, it's been peeled already. It's been peeled already. I just go straight down the middle. With it too. And then from there, I just look for the smallest side and start cutting out my
slices.
Yeah, my slices, the way I want them to be and all of that. Something about a lot of people do potatoes is that at times when you cut it too slim, it soaks up maybe oil or something if you're frying, and then it becomes too,
So I have a hack for that.
Okay, what do you do?
So if, for instance, your chips are too thin, before you add them to the oil, make sure the oil is super hot.
Okay.
So it doesn't
stay and soak.
Yeah, it doesn't soak. Yeah.
It doesn't stay and soak.
But if your oil is warming with the food or with whatever you're frying, it's gonna soak oil.
Okay. So we're basically going to make the chicken smaller because we're going to cut it into smaller pieces and also do some marinating and all of that we need to do on that one.
If it's smaller than this one,
okay, you prefer them big. Yeah? So there's this particular recipe I saw here where the chicken was made like a sauce, but it was smaller. I liked it because it's quite different from what you would normally see.
So this is like 1 kilo of chicken right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is like 1 kilo of chicken, and it feels like we have the lap. Oh, is this the wing?
Okay.
I think this is the wing. Yeah, it's a nice. It looks very easy to
just
marinate.
Mix and all of that.
Exactly. Just add the spices to it.
All right. You know what? We'll just take a very short time out now. We'll still be back right here in the kitchen.
So, the birthday girl.
So I heard Mike was in the kitchen and I'm wondering what's going on. I have to come and check. Is everything all right? Is everything going? I see 2 knives on the chopping board.
No.
Mike.
I just put that one, yeah.
Have you ever done this before?
You don't see us, I be so if I... Don't try me, oh. Don't try me.
So what exactly are we making now?
You're still asking. I'm not seeing chicken and chips, of course. That's my style. We've got our ingredients here.
Now at the end we'll be seeing another.
Let's take a look at the ingredients that we're working with if you're just joining us. It's chicken and chips. I have Irish potatoes, as you can see here. There's chicken, there's vegetable oil, salt, seasoning, onion curry, thyme, and ketchup for garnishing. So maybe let's for garnishing.
Speaking in terms.
Wow.
So let's start working on our chicken.
Okay.
The way these people are looking at me like this.
Use your hand now.
I don't say
Use your hand. What are you doing?
I say
this
oil is hot.
Yeah, put it. Where
My foundation is melting. Take it easy. Okay, great.
That thing hot too.
It's hot. It's a pot.
That thing is hot too.
Jesus.
That thing is hot. Okay, so I just want to get done with the chicken and with the chips as fast as possible because they'll all probably be going in at the same time.
We're going to be chips. You just say go fry so.
What's your own?
I'm here to throw you, bro.
You're my sous chef now. We can start doing it.
Princess is here too now.
Please, it's my birthday. I don't work on my birthday.
Can these two live here? I don't even want two of them again. I don't even want two of them again.
Oh, Mike with marinating the chicken.
I don't even want two of them again. Before I wanted Wi-Fi, and then I had to do ETT, but then
different spices here.
Yes. Okay. So we have the cubes. All right. What part of chicken is that?
So there are some thighs. There's a wing here. It's and then I don't see. It's not the breast part, yeah. It's not the breast part, but it's chicken. Chicken.
Yeah,
Just know that.
Chicken. All right. So some thyme as well. So we're marinating with thyme, and what else are we putting in? Is that curry? All right. Curry. All right. Amazing. Yeah. And are we having some onion going too? Who sliced the onions? Was it Mike? Was it you? I can't believe it. They're actually nice, complete circles. Hey, I saw amazing things. You should do this more often.
You should not try me. Yahoo.
I'm having so much fun here, guys.
Yahoo. Okay, this is the last one. Let's just get done with this something.
Yeah.
I wish this one had stayed much longer and all of that. But then our chicken is getting marinated. The next time you show us here, we'll be putting everything because I want everything to be at once. Maybe we'll just have two pans there to put it all at once so I can.
It's I like you're a sharp guy. So just...
But I think that's the idea. If a guy had to do breakfast, I want it to take time. So that's one of the problems I have with cooking.
Yeah.
Time,
right?
Yes.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
I feel like it takes a lot of time and all of that. And so, but then when you have things prepared, and all that ahead of time, and then you can do that, it can make cooking more fun, especially when you have a princess on her birthday.
Show me that. Say this chips.
And it's a correct sous chef who is working and the princess is just talking.
I'm here to create the vibes. Do what you're doing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Vibes are inshallah.
I'm telling you. So, of course, the chips, the potatoes look amazing. Nicely peeled.
Do they?
Washed. Oh, well, yes, you're trying. Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
so that's it. This one will be okay.
So is this all for frying the chips or for the chicken?
No, we'll get another one to do the chicken and all.
For the chicken. So this is for the chips. I think we should add more oil in this pan, no?
All right. You know what happens now? We'll just take a very...
I don't, please, can you...
Sorry. I just sorry.
Thank you so much, guys. Mike is in the kitchen as our chef today. We're having so much fun here. And it's still my birthday, right? We're going to a quick break. It is the top of the hour. We'll be back very soon.
The new Milo.
Hello, Niger. The time is right because the prize is right here. Be a part of our turbocharged studio audience for a chance to win amazing and mouth-watering prizes on The Price is Right. Visit www.thepriceisright.ng or The Price is Right on social media for more details on how to participate.
Registration is open to all Nigerians 18 years and above. Come on down, Niger.
It's about time.
The Price is Right is proudly brought to you by Smart Cash powered by Airtel.
Yeah, it's
Yay.
Winfrey's birthday.
Yay.
Mhm. And Mike is making one of his favorite dishes, talking about chicken and chips.
So normally, there's always that thing between sweet potatoes and Irish potatoes. I would normally prefer sweet potatoes,
Oh, really?
But then Irish potato gives you that different kind of feel, especially when it's chicken.
Yes.
I'd rather do a sweet with probably like fish. Yeah, we probably like fish. That's where a sweet potato will really blend. But then if it's with
What's
chicken,
fish and chips though?
yeah,
English like chips. Signature of this thing is literally fish and chips.
exactly. But if it's this one, then we'll probably it will be this.
So now,
Take it easy.
Yeah.
so now, right
So
now,
one to air fry. So it was a vote at this one with air frying.
so the truth is, we're going to be deep frying the
chips.
The chips.
Already? Yeah.
So we need
kind of
this to be very hot.
Yes, so it kind of makes sense to air fry the chicken. So this is something I do all the time. So I'm experienced.
Wow.
So and it's even so easy that kids can do it. My kids do it all the time. So once you've marinated and everything, just put everything in the air fryer directly.
How many minutes do we need for that?
So usually it's not more than 15 minutes, but most air fryers have a chicken setting already.
Okay.
You just click chicken
And it
then
just does everything,
It
yeah?
does everything.
Awesome.
So yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, this is something I do all the time. I count my chicken.
It's fine.
So that by the time the air fryer opens again, you have to be sure that it's
When you have kids, when you have kids in the house, you actually have.
Sometimes they migrate, they grow legs, and walk out,
fly away.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so I think it's high time the chips goes into the pot. We have this bowl here.
Yeah.
We'll probably transfer that there so we can mix
So that
it
we
all
can mix
together
it up.
nicely.
Your head is there.
Well done.
Please
well
can you help
done,
me get
guys.
something there for
You guys are
to
doing
fry?
the work of the Lord. There's a lot happening in this kitchen right now. So much.
I can't be short with that.
You gotta bring-
Do something. So basically, this is just my way. Normally, you could use your hands and put it inside and try to mix it and all of that. But basically, this is my way that I get to put it.
Yes, of course.
See the way they are showing me as I do the something.
Oh my God, you seem very skilled. Let me
Okay.
get you a
Spatula or something. Yeah, spatula or something that I can use to fry this. Yeah, that one is okay.
This one?
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Spatula is.
So yeah,
If there's
I'm
water
gonna give
in
you
there,
space.
everybody move away.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna give
there's
you
a reason
space.
why we did that. Just in case. Woo! Here we go.
Benny, forget spatula.
Oh my God! Is it not too much like that?
No, it's not too much.
It's not
too much. Okay.
Yeah, with
At
that
least me, I know that this one is not too much.
Yeah, with this amount of
Because it's almost like submerged now.
yeah, you're good.
Basically almost like submerged.
You're good to go.
Okay, so we're good to go. So this one is going for this amount of oil that we have. So yeah, make that one.
So
this is more. So we're trying to get the air fryer to work. To get up in
Let's
space.
try and get it on. I don't know why it's not clicking on. It's supposed to click on.
Okay.
All right, amazing. While we actually allow Mike here finish slicing up his potatoes and frying them, and TT working on the chicken with the air fryer, we have so much more still happening here. So let's check out what the weather is going to be like right now. We still have so much more coming on the show. The weather right now. Thank you so much for staying with us. It's still a beautiful, beautiful Friday edition right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And of course, to set the mood for this beautiful Friday, we have with us Hannah Kadiri Ifeoluwapo, professionally known as Nature. Now, she is an Afro soul singer and songwriter. Hi, Hannah. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
You look, I like the vibe you're giving me. Tell me, what's the inspiration, your outfits? What's the vibe you're going for?
It goes with my brand Nature.
It goes with your brand Nature? Yeah, okay, original. So I'm seeing the green, right? So tell me, why did you choose Nature as the brand name?
I want to go for something original, something that stays to me. Nature.
Oh, okay, so you're wearing a jersey, a Manchester United jersey. Are you a fan?
Actually, not really.
Not really?
I don't know anything about football.
I just know
the shirt.
Amazing. She just loves the fashion. She doesn't love the sport. Amazing. Now, tell me about the song you're performing for us today.
Okay, the song I'm performing today is titled Die Masare, which means don't run away, don't leave me.
All right.
It's about a lover that I'm not ready to let go of.
Okay. What language is that? Is that Hausa?
Yoruba.
Oh, it's Yoruba.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. And how's the journey been like for you musically?
It's been good. Interesting.
Interesting.
That's it.
All right, amazing. Are you ready to perform now?
Yes, I am.
All right, take it away.
Thank you.
For your love, I rest my case. Today I'm all over you. On your matter, in my lover. And me know you come my. I must say my. I never see this kind of love. Carry me to go. Carry me waka. I know your love, I rest my case. It make me to mother. It make me to Shiva. You must say my lover. You must say my love. You must say my lover. You must say my love. You are the best thing I ever had. No one be like you. You know that I got you. You know I got you. And these feelings don't lie. I'm insane when I look into your eyes. No lesson inside. Look what you did to me. Look what you made me do. Look what you done to me. Look what you did to me. Look what you made me do. Look what you done to me. I never see this kind of love. You make me to mug. You make me to shiver. And all your love, I rest my case. Carry me to go. Carry me waka. You must say my love. 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 I never see this kind of love. It make me to maga. It make me to shiva. Oh, your love, I rest my case. Carry me to go.
When you wake up in the morning, you wanna start your day.
As the morning light filters in, the Max Breakfast kickstarts your day from the bedside.
We bring you the morning vibe and plenty of ginger to start your day right.
Join us on the Max Breakfast as we help you seize your day one step at a time. On Max Hits, we've got the ultimate playlist for you. We give you back to back
and all the biggest news from the world of entertainment Only a Max hit.
Area! Waiting the apple, waiting the shop. Tune into our award-winning waiting the 102.3 Max FM.
Lagos, Nigeria, you're welcome to the Max Drive.
Whether you're there for inside motor, you're there for inside traffic, we're there for you with the Max Highway.
You know what it is. It's the Max House Party. King Dion, DJ Charlie Shee. Let's go!
102.3 Max FM. Hit music for Lagos.
My people, I greet you plenty.
My name na Chika Okeke.
My name na Uwi Balogun.
My name na Damilola Banire.
My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen. And this na Abigail. And I dare on top your view pigeon. I'm gonna bring you bass, boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This na wetin you want.
After that day, the man
you no go see am again.
If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody.
When you dey find the husband, you not see sign say the guy small thing, you don't vex, don't give signs. If they look for person we go give am to you, fact as he be.
Men no dey ever get fault.
If baby not dey for her,
na the woman.
Talk no dey be person, you make person no fit talk true inside.
But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, waiting no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go stand down.
Of Europa League in the curtain raiser. Now, normally this match will take place 2-3 weeks into the season, maybe even a month prior to this time in recent times. But then it's basically like a pre-season because the players and the teams are still getting to understand themselves and all of that. But the major talking point of the day was Kylian Mbappe scoring on his debut for Real Madrid. Good morning, welcome. This is a beautiful game. My name is Mike Messicano, and of course that was Kylian Mbappe making the waves on his debut for Real Madrid. Atalanta, of course, and Ademola Lookman were expected. People were expecting maybe a squad win, so something like a 2-1 or a 3-1 or something. It was quite tactical. Let's talk about Gasperini and of course Carlo Ancelotti, two Italians. Atalanta looked like they were being cautious and then hoping to hit Real Madrid on the break, but well, it didn't plan out as they wanted, and as it was in the Champions League final against Dortmund. Real Madrid just weathered the first half up until when it comes to the second half and then hit them with two quick fire goals. Of course, Valverde, I think, scoring that first goal. And of course, Kylian Mbappe. Now, the interesting thing I wanted for Los Blancos or Les Merengues, that's talking about the fans of Real Madrid, for them, was that for Kylian Mbappe's goal, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo and Bellingham all contributed into the build-up to that particular goal. If we get to see it again quite very soon as we show you the highlights, all four of them contributed to that particular goal and made it happen. So, you know, there's all talk about how Real Madrid will line up this season. Kylian Mbappe started in the center of a front three, and it seemed like he struggled for a little bit while, but as it stands, you know, they were still able to find it out. It could also be pre-season vibes. I mean, they're still getting, used to how to play this particular season. That was Vinicius Rodrigo, of course, hitting the crossbar earlier on in the game in the first half. Couldn't make it happen there at that particular time. But yep, that was the goal there. The work, of course, came from Vini Jr. and, of course, Federico Valverde just tapping basically into an empty net. Yeah, basically an empty net, man. That's like the easiest goal to score. Even Yakubu Aigweni cannot miss this one. And, of course, that was the one from Kylian Mbappe. It involved all of them. They came together to put that one. So, but yeah, kudos, of course, to Real Madrid, who are the Super Cup champions. The season is here. Now, of course, the EPL starts today. Manchester United will be up against Fulham. But just before we go to talk about that particular match, let's talk about Chelsea and, of course, our star striker, Victor Osimhen. Now, reports say that Premier League club Chelsea are close to agreeing a deal for Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen, which would involve two players heading to Napoli in exchange. The London club have been searching for a new striker all summer and have stepped up their efforts to sign Osimhen after a move for Atletico Madrid's Samu Omorodion collapse. I think that move collapsed due to medical issues, yeah. But you see, what comes to mind is I'm thinking, so was Samu the first choice? Because now Chelsea are reportedly going for Victor Osimhen. Was it like Samu was the first choice? And if they had gotten Samu, would they still have gotten Victor Osimhen? That's the question. No one will say that they would have. I mean, considering that Chelsea have over 40 players in their first team squad, they'll have to loan off a number of them, of course, because that would be too much for anybody to manage. But yeah, the reigning CAF Player of the Year, of course, has asked to leave Napoli who are eager to sign Romelu Lukaku. That's talking about Antonio Conte, the new coach of Napoli, eager to sign Romelu Lukaku to play with. Now, remember that Conte has worked with Lukaku in Inter Milan. It looks like they work together, and of course, that's one of the reasons why Antonio Conte, is pushing for Romelu Lukaku. Now, Chelsea, of course, are trying to use Lukaku as a bargaining chip to reduce Osimhen's price tag, which is in the region of £100 million. So the idea is Victor Osimhen will go for Romelu Lukaku, and there's a particular player, and then some money, maybe about 35, 45, all of that for Victor Osimhen. Now, still talking about the transfer stories or transfer reports or transfer rumors. Now, there's a confirmed one. Manchester City midfielder Calvin Phillips has joined newly promoted Ipswich Town on loan for the season. Phillips failed to break into the City's starting lineup side since he made a move that was worth £45 million from Leeds United about 2 years ago. Now, he joined West Ham on loan for the second part of last season in an effort to secure a spot for Euro 2024, but poor form and injury, and of course, some very, very, how do I put it now? Some very, very harsh or rash decisions, which gave him some cards there, wrecked his chances of making the national team, and he was unable to make that team for Euro 2024. Even though I felt like that was a very long shot. I mean, just half a season. But Gareth Southgate definitely likes the player, so there was that possibility that he would make the squad. So yeah, there you have it. Calvin Phillips to Ipswich Town. Now, Bournemouth have agreed a club record £40.2 million deal to sign Brazilian striker Evan Nelson from Porto. They will pay £31.7 million with the potential for another £8.5 million. Now, reports say that Bournemouth are also interested in Arsenal forward Eddie Nketiah. Will Eddie Nketiah leave? Now, that's quite something, yeah? That's quite something. Because I don't know. I feel like Arsenal still need a striker. Maybe Victor Osimhen could have gone because, there was that talk of one time, there was that reports or rumors going on that Arsenal might go for Victor Osimhen. But I think that with Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz, they still seem short in the attack. I don't think that they are set for the new season. It might still be a problem. But let's see how all of that plays out. Calafiori, of course, left from Bologna to Arsenal. That was a player that Mikel Arteta said he wanted for quite a while. So, yeah, I got Calafiori. There is Timber, of course, coming back after not playing the whole season. He was signed last season and the guy got injured and just missed the whole season. So, they have, in quotes, 2 new defenders and all of that. There's still talk of Merino. I don't know how that particular transfer is going at this point, but there's talk that Arsenal are advancing in talks when it comes to signing Merino for their side. Now let's head over to Manchester United, who will be playing today, who will be opening the Premier League against Fulham later on this night, 8 p.m. Now, Erik ten Hag says the Red Devils are not ready for the opening game of the season at Old Trafford later tonight. Ten Hag made this admission ahead of facing Fulham, but warned his players that they cannot hide from the spotlight. Many United players featured in the later stages of Copa America and the Euro 2024 tournament and missed most of the club's preseason tour of the United States. This means the coach has had very few training sessions with the entire squad. But hey, come on, you are not a new coach. Abi, you're not a new coach. You have been there for a while. You are just coming in, or you are not just coming in. I mean, after it so happened that that you were not sacked. So I don't think that excuse holds any water. Understand? So Erik ten Hag, of course, will be up against Fulham. Fulham, of course, who sold Tosin Adarabioyo to Chelsea. And they bought 1 or 2 new players. Of course, there's Emil Smith-Rowe, who they have bought also into that squad. So maybe it's a new squad. Of course, you have the Nigerian boys there. There's Iwobi, of course, who scored against Manchester United. If you remember, there's Calvin Bassey and Iwobi destroyed Manchester United. The last time that they met in Premier League, that was last season. So maybe Manchester United should not just take this match, light, or they should not make light of it, because it is going to be quite the match. That's talking about Manchester United against Fulham, 8 p.m. Later on tonight, the EPL kicks off. Let me take a look at some of the other fixtures that will be happening. That's talking about the EPL. Of course, we'll take a look at CAF president Issa Hayatou, who passed on. He was the president for almost 30 years, and I cannot even remember if he was president will attend the funeral of Issa Hayatou later on today. Hayatou will be buried in Garoua, Cameroon, just 2 days to the 37th anniversary of the death of his predecessor in office. Now, this is the name. So if they ask you somewhere, who was the CAF president before Issa Hayatou? He was an Ethiopian, Yidne Kachu Tesema. Get that name, Yidne Kachu Tesema. Now, he was the 5th president of CAF and had the longest tenure, that's talking about Issa Hayatou, of 29 years and 6 days. His burial is expected to have high-powered football delegation from the international community. All right. So that's it, just to mention. Now, let's head back to the Premier League where I mentioned I'll be talking about the fixtures that will be happening. Like I mentioned earlier, Manchester United will be up against Fulham. That will be 8 o'clock today. That's the opening fixture of the 2024-2025 season of the EPL. The EPL is back. We'll have more of the EPL, of course, when it comes to the beautiful game tomorrow, 11 a.m. Of course, tune into TVC. We'll be having fun with my guys talking about the EPL. Ipswich Town will be up against Liverpool. Ipswich Town, of course, with their new loan signing. That's talking about Calvin Phillips. And then, of course, there will be Arsenal up against Wolverhampton Wanderers. That will be tomorrow by 3 o'clock. Everton will take on Brighton. Newcastle United will take on Southampton. It will be Nottingham Forest against Bournemouth. There's going to be West Ham against Aston Villa. And then on Sunday, the big one, 4:30, Chelsea will be up against Manchester City. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Chelsea fans, what are your thoughts? There's a time we should take calls. Maybe some other time we'll start taking calls back because the season is back. And let's hear your thoughts on your teams and how you feel they'll perform. But Chelsea will be up against Manchester City. And Chelsea, why is it that Chelsea reached 6? Are you sure? 6? I thought it was 8 now. Chelsea try you, they reached 6. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I knew it was 6th there. But I'll talk about some of the Chelsea fans there. But 6th, can they do better this season? They'll be starting against Manchester City, and getting a result in that particular match would go a long way to show how prepared they are for the season. So if they do get a result against Manchester City on Sunday, 4:30 p.m., then we'll say that Chelsea are going to kickstart the season in a very big way. So kudos to Chelsea, of course, and their fans doing quite well. If Victor Osimhen should go there, many Nigerians will support Chelsea more. I didn't know he's going to be mad. I know that one. We have a lot of Chelsea fans, of course, in Nigeria, but if Victor Osimhen should make that move, I want him to. Because he's in limbo. The point is that if he stays in Napoli, and to the Conte, I said, I will buy Lukaku no matter what. And that means that I'll play Lukaku. So, for the sake of his career and everything, yes, we really don't want Victor Osimhen to move. And if it's Chelsea, let it be so. All right, let's talk about Arsenal, of course. Arsenal will be up against Wolves. That's going to be starting their first cool. This one is just memories. I just show you where Xhaka was there so that you can remember the good old times when you spawned the man who was, of course, your former captain, okay? But hey, come on, all of this will get down tomorrow, 11 a.m. We're going to have fun. We're going to be talking about the beautiful game, talking about the EPL new season, and of course, we're going to be talking about your clubs and their expectations for the new season. Will they meet those expectations? Will they supersede them? Well, all of that tomorrow, 11 a.m. My name is Mike Mesikeno. That's been the show for this morning. See you after this time out.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe is achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made,
and possibilities are endless. I'm Adedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Entertainment to me is music. I love dancing. So I cha-cha, salsa, hip-hop, contemporary African dance, and I love listening to music. So that's entertainment to me. And I love watching movies as well. So music, dance, and dance.
Hi guys, okay, yes, it's time for me to get something to eat, and as you're probably aware, I try to find the best restaurants all over the country to go and eat. I'm your guide to finding them, and I'll be selecting one that's extra special today. Now, an amazing chef called Tony and his lovely wife Lulu are going to be hosting us. Where? Just wait and find out. Yeah, well, we always have a lot of fun on these trips when we're going out to look for the best food all over the country. It's one of those things that gives me so much joy and puts a huge smile on my face. I know it will put a smile on your face as well. You need to stay with us as we visit the Wilson's Cafe. We have the amazing chef Tony and his lovely wife Lulu hosting us today. They have an amazing menu that you do not want to miss. To check out the Instagram page for Wilson's Cafe Ibikwe. So as you can see, the cafe has some very tasty treats. So guys, we're here finally at the Wilson's Cafe. Now it's inside the Golden Gate restaurant compound, as you can see, but it's in a little corner right here. They have a really cute garden and it's so serene and comfortable, and I know we're gonna have a blast. Let's go say hi. Hello, Lulu. Hi. How are you? We're here. Woo. Okay.
Wake up, Nigeria, especially Lagos.
Oh, I can't wait. Everything smells so delicious.
Yes, yes.
Woo. Trophy, I can't wait. Let's take that shot.
Yes.
Ooh, what do we have here?
We have a crepe, we have waffle, we have pancake.
Beautiful.
Let's start with the ingredient.
Okay.
You have real white and dark Belgium chocolate, icing sugar, berry fruits, ice cream, and our special dough, and some butter for sure for the marination on the crepe. So what do you like? Do you like to try the crepe first?
Oh.
Okay. Can we go ahead?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So we're gonna start for the crepe. So yeah, you go and roll it a round shape. Notice the smell.
Your destination is on the left.
Chocolate with starting taking color. Add 1 spoon. What give the sweetness? Yes.
Chef Tony is already tantalizing our taste buds here. My goodness. So the crepe is already ready. I know you still have 2 other things you want to make. Let me get out of your hair so you can get to work.
Yeah, just we'll serve you and you taste and you give us your feedback.
Beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait. On some ice cream. Just love all the colors. Oh, there's more. Wow, okay, there's pancakes as well. Oh my goodness, look at the white chocolate on that. Okay, you know what, let me taste the crepe first. I'm gonna be coming here every single day. Oh my God. Okay. So let me just have one last bite of this amazing banana and Belgian chocolate crepe. Now, believe it or not, Chef Tony still has one more thing for me to try. And he insisted that I try this. And he said, oh, I missed that chocolate Belgian white chocolate crepe, but let's do this. Oh, you want to do it? You want to do the honors with the ketchup? Okay. I'll put it on the side. I'm not putting it on the chip. All right. And we're done.
She doesn't know how you put
ketchup for chips.
What, you want me to put it on top? Plenty?
You drizzle it.
Drizzle it. Oh, okay,
Drizzle
okay.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drizzle it. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Done.
So by the way, we're sorry that some of our guests could not make it.
That's why you're eating the chicken, right?
They're still on the road.
So
they're still on the road. So it happens that sometimes guests are on the road. So they're on their, when they come, they interview them.
Wow.
So
sorry about that.
If you're just tuning in and wondering what's happened here, Mike decided to make one of his favorite meals today.
Yeah.
Chicken and chips.
And he has finished half of the chicken.
I didn't know. I
He
didn't.
did.
So that is your birthday. So I want you to try.
It's a word. Okay.
Have a taste.
Can I have a fork?
Oh, a fork? Really?
Oh,
Fork?
Jesus.
It's chicken and chips now.
So.
Wow, really?
I mean, chicken and chips. It's chips,
Right,
anyways.
What do you think?
What do you want me to think again? How do you want to spot chicken and chips?
Wow.
If you
Or
did,
chips
you know
and ketchup?
you know that you're the one. You also cook this thing. So if you say anything, you follow.
Yum. It actually is nice. I love
Just
the
so
fact
you
that
follow.
the chips is crunchy on the outside and really, really moist on the inside.
Are the cuts? See my cutting now.
The cutting is on point. Homemade chips, love it. Love it. Yeah, well done, guys.
Mike, happy birthday, Winnie!
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, this is from all of us. And I promised her a treat. And I said she was not going to choose.
Yeah.
Because if she choose now, she tell me you return ticket to Seychelles or something.
Like luxury, right?
But,
Yeah.
Guys, look at this chicken now. Air fried chicken.
It is.
Doesn't it look great?
It actually does look great. And it looks like it's not going to be hard on the inside. Like it's not.
Yeah, it is actually quite soft on the inside. It was well done. And
Yeah.
that's it. Air frying really is it. It's the way to
actually
go.
it.
It's the way to go.
And
amazing.
No oil used.
Yeah.
Just 20 minutes in the air fryer.
Thank you, Titi. And as much as I wanted Winfrey because of to do this with me, I rejected Titi.
I was still here.
Winfrey rejected me, and I went back to Titi that I rejected.
The rejected stone became the cornerstone.
The cornerstone.
Wow.
Thank you guys.
Awesome. I will see you next week right here. Friday. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, guys. We love you. We celebrate you. Have a beautiful one. See you. Bye.